All of that is the path to anarchy, Gordon. This is what these guys really want. They don't want a nation of laws. They want a nation of men. Our Constitution is very carefully drafted. It stood up for over 200 years. We need to preserve it, and I think the court's going to do that tomorrow. I don't think we are going to have a decision come out that's going to do anything other than overturn this law when you have people like Anthony Kennedy asking the questions that he did in the oral arguments, talking about, well, can you create commerce in order to regulate it? Can you make people do things and buy things in order to then impose regulations on them, was the question. This is really the heart of it. This is the heart of the whole argument against Obamacare. This is the heart of what we're going to have to deal with. And I hope this becomes a big campaign issue. Now, the last time I was on was a week ago Friday when Mitt Romney didn't respond very well. Actually, he responded very badly to Obama's usurpation of power on illegal immigration. Now, what's Romney going to say tomorrow? I hope he comes out very strongly in support of the court if it overturns the law. Now, he's got a tough thing to do, because all through the campaign, all through the primary, nobody asked him the question, do you still support the individual mandate? Now, Mr. Romney supported that in the Romneycare bill in Massachusetts. He is in a tough spot. He now can say, he can clean the slate. He can really come out and do very, very well on this issue if he does two things. Number one, he should stand up very strongly and object and criticize to all of the criticism of the Supreme Court. When all of these people are standing up there and saying, well, the Supreme Court is a bunch of outlaws, they're a bunch of right-wing radicals, Romney needs to stand up and say, this is a co-equal branch of our government, and the president and the media have to respect that. They're interpreting the Constitution in accordance with the principles of the founders. If that's what they do, and I'm confident that they will, Romney needs to get up on his hind legs and say that, not wait for 6 hours, not come out with something that's really more like Obama's statement than his own. This is what you need to be doing, Governor Romney. The other thing he needs to say is that the individual mandate is wrong. He needs to stand up and fess up. You know, it may have been right in his mind in Massachusetts, but it's not right nationally. It's unconstitutional. He needs to say that. He needs to say that loudly and clearly, and not fog up the issue again. So tomorrow is going to be a big day for this campaign, and if it comes out the right way from the Supreme Court, and I think it will, you're going to see a situation where Obama is going to be on the defensive for once. Let's hope Mitt Romney can keep him there. All right, Jed Babbin for Dr. Michael Savage.